run it so well, but you still need to fix the offense a little bit.
We find any way we can win to win. O-line does a really great job. We're just trying to find any way we can to win, and that's what we're able to do today.
When you came in for David and you had those 3 runs for 30 yards or whatever it was, you finish it with a touchdown. What does that do for a sideline that might have been a little bummed out?
Really just get the juices going, get everybody back in the game, and we're just trying to find a way to win any way we can. O-line does a great job of blocking and help open up holes for me, so I was just able to punch it in.
What did you see on that touchdown run?
We practiced it all week. We played against this kind of defense all through fall camp and spring. So, Lucas did a great job pulling. KB did a great job picking up his block, and I was just able to fit right off it, cut inside, cut outside, and get in the end zone. So
it felt like you just kept getting stronger as the game wore on. How were you feeling as the carries piled up and you saw that yardage pile up and you knew you were being effective?
Really just you get in a rhythm. I was getting in a rhythm, and O-line did a great job of opening up things for me, allowing me to get in that rhythm. But once you get in the rhythm, you start feeling things, you start feeling hot. You're able to just do stuff that you're able to do.
A lot of running backs rely on the
52-yard run.
O-line did a great job just opening up things for me. It was a really big hole, so it's my job to make the safety miss, and I was able to do that.
A lot of running backs really rely on the repetition of getting in that rhythm out there. You've been able to come in cold at times throughout your game and make these big sustained plays. What's the key for that in your mind of being able to do that?
Really just making the most of my opportunities. I come in with that mindset every week. Whether it's 1 carry, 20 carries, just try and make the most of that and make a play with what I get. So.
The explosive plays right now are coming from the running game. Is that a product of play design, or is it something else that you see where you guys are able to rip those off pretty consistently?
Both. O-line does a really great job of opening up holes for us, and then it's our job to make the defender miss, the DBs miss. But it's definitely both. Coach is doing a great job of calling stuff and scheming up stuff for us that helps us put us in position to succeed. So.
How do you feel now?
Sore.
Sore.
Yeah, sore.
What was the reaction on the sideline when your opponent gets an interception?
Everybody's excited. I was excited. I was just ready to put the game away. I knew Kyra was going to make it, so I knew the game was over.
What did you see from Justin on the sideline, his demeanor? I know
Yeah.
this is a rough day for him, but
Yeah.
how was he doing on the sideline?
He was just trying to figure out a way to get a dub any way we can. We had certain drives that we didn't sustain, but his mentality was we got to punch it in here. We got to find a way to win, and we're able to do that.
When you guys are running, especially in the first half, where there's 30-10, 30-17, and they're relying on you to run the ball. What do you think that says just kind of about what it's going to take for this team to be able to sustain drives in the field in the game?
It just shows the faith that the coaches have in us, and we're able to run the ball and third down effective a lot of the time. So we feel like we're able to do that and get first downs.
Jackson, 8 tackles on the day, 1 massive interception in the end zone. How did it feel to step up for your team this way?
It felt good. We needed it. Especially Kendall. He made a great play. Coach made a great call. That was a big time play. We needed that.
Coach Eberflus talked about earlier this week the fact that you guys had missed so many tackles, and he said that will not be tolerated. So what's your assessment of your tackling execution this week?
Yeah, it was a lot better. It's still some things we need to clean up, but overall it was a lot better. Guys flying around. That's the number one thing. We want to fly around and hit. So there's still some things to clean up, but today was a lot better. And just got to continue to stop this run.
You guys, 2 takeaways. You almost had 2 more with the fumbles. What did you see on that one that you forced? Were you trying to punch the ball, or did you just get a hold of it, or what happened?
Yeah, try to punch. I came and hit. I think Quan was there, so it kind of loosened it up as well. So then just punching and wrap, we preached that a lot, just punching. So ball came out, and we weren't able to get in either one of them. So we just got to do a better job of getting the balls when they're on the ground.
Does it feel like the ball is finding you now in a way that it hadn't last year?
Yeah, most definitely. Just flying around. That's what happens when you hustle. And play with intensity. Good things start to happen. So.
Eddie, what was your vision on how Kendall was able to break that pass up again?
Just helping right. Seeing quarterback eyes, ran back left, and Kim, like I said, made a great play. So I was big time on that. We knew they liked to run that route. That was one of the heavy emphasis for us in the red zone, especially in 3-by-1. So just running over there, and like I said, good things happen when you run to the ball.
Did you see how far Roquan threw that football into the?
Yeah, I actually tried to stop him a little bit, but he just let it go. That's a big time play. And the Rose one of our leaders. And just see him come up with that play. I thought he was gonna score it. So I'm gonna get on him for that. But
why were you trying to stop it?
It's game winning. It's game winning pick. You got to keep that. But Rose one of those guys. He don't care. There's many more to come. So.
What do you guys think you need to do with Jalen out? to help make up for that?
You know, just that next man mentality. You know, get these young guys ready, prepare. You know, like today we was just over communicate with them. You know, just making sure they know what they're in. You know, alignment, assignment, key and technique. So that's the biggest thing, and it always hurts when a guy like that go down. You know, everyone sees what he brings to the table to our defense. You know, 0 targets. So when a guy like that is down, you know, other guys got to step up, and we have a lot of young guys that's doing a lot of good things early. So
Along similar lines, you're one of those rare guys who's been here longer than David. You've known David for 4 years. What's the move like when he goes out?
Man, it's tough, man. It's tough, man. Especially, you know, like Demo, man. Everyone knows what he means to his team. You know, the way he works, the way he runs the ball, the way he approaches and you know, take pride in the game, man. It's always tough to see him go down, you know. But like we said, man, God got him. You know,
Defensively, you guys had a series in the fourth quarter. They took over after a hit in your territory. You guys got off the field really quickly. How big was that moment to step up and push them back?
It was huge. It was huge, and you know that's the certain change that we preach about. You know, offense, you know, or whatever, turn the ball over. It's time for us to go out there and step up. So it was huge for us, and just show the type of resilience we have. You know, we didn't let that affect us. We don't point fingers. You know, we go out here and work. You know, like I said, we always wanted to come down on the defense. You know, that's our mindset. We can score on D, we can make plays to change the game, and that's just what we do.